Everybody does have an opinion for sure. So my particular opinion, her and I were just talking about this on the way over here. I just want us to win as collaboratively as a team. You know, to me it doesn't matter. Look, he did his time. Whatever he did. I'm not judging. It is what it is. We're a team now. We're gonna make this happen. You know what? I think that was premeditated for sure to bring him back on this game. That's fine. Look, he did his time. Whatever went down. It's over. It's time to win. It's time to move forward. Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, I personally feel like the NFL should not have been as heavily involved in it as they were. All right? He went before court. He did the things he had to do.
Twice.
I think it was a very harsh punishment. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. It's my opinion. Everybody's got them. They're like armpits. Some of them are good, some of them stink. That's it.
It is what it is.
But I feel like it was timing perfect with the NFL for him to come back to this
That's
game,
okay.
of course.
That's
But
okay.
you know what? Doesn't matter. That doesn't matter.
We're winning this game.
As a team, that's what we're here for, as a team.
Last question.
Well, I think it was kind of wrong, in my opinion. I mean, he was not proven guilty, so how can you do that to him? But you know what? You got your rules, but it's okay because he's going to come back on fire. I think that, but there was no court suspensions. There was nothing handed out by the courts. So how can you say he's guilty? You didn't prove him guilty. He was never proven guilty.
What do you think?
I was very happy about it because I think he's going to be a hell of a quarterback. I mean, I don't care what anybody says. He's going to be awesome.
I worry about what happens between the lines. I think he's going to help our team. And hopefully, let's get it to the big one.
You know,
I believe in a court of opinion, a court of law. This man has never been proven guilty of anything illegal, so I root for him. You know, he's the underdog. I always root for the underdog, and I believe he is that. You know, court of opinion sometimes is something a little bit different, but court of law is something more different. A jury of your peers, he's been proven innocent from, and so let's go get a win.
right? I mean,
Absolutely. Like I said, he's the underdog. It's gone to court. He's proven innocent. That's the way that this land's set on, is you're innocent till proven guilty. He's been proven guilty of nothing.
the NFL.
Well, I was hoping for the 6 games that he got at first, but, you know, I kind of figured that the NFL was going to push back, you know, and it's sort of, you know, I wouldn't say dampen my hopes or whatever, but, you know, it sort of, I was looking forward to next year. But, I mean, as we started out strong, we did better than we expected. You know, we got a great performance from Jacoby Brissett the first part of the season. So, you know, that's why we're still hopeful, you know, because the team is solid.
Coming your way.
Well, you know, I mean, we as people, I mean, we make mistakes throughout life, you know. I mean, and these guys are, you know, just fresh out of college. You know, Deshaun Watson's a young player, you know. So, I mean, it's definitely adversity that he got to get over. And he's not the first person in the NFL throughout history that I have to go through something like this. So, you know, but I was ecstatic. I mean, I was ecstatic the Browns went out and they, you know, went to pull for a top-flight quarterback.
Basically. You know,
Yeah, well, you know, I mean, we live in America. I mean, you know, everybody's guilty. I mean, innocent until proven guilty, you know, and he had his day in court, you know. But, I mean, I try not to look in the whole legal aspect of it all. You know, just speaking from a sports fan and a Browns fan, I was just happy we was able to get finally a good quarterback.
you think he's
Field stuff.
Yeah, I mean, that's a tough situation. I can see both points, so I'm just neutral on it. I don't know. I don't know how to really address that situation because it's just a tough thing. As far as the women point of view, I can see it both ways and it's just tough. I don't know if they actually did enough, but who's to say, really?
I think he should have been suspended longer, but it's obviously not my decision. So let's just move forward. I'd like to close that chapter and let's move on. Yeah.
you're looking forward to?
Absolutely. People are thinking this is the game of the season. Even though they aren't in our division, this is the game everybody wants to be at today.
Everybody keeps asking, how's the ultimate fan feel about Deshaun Watson coming back to NRG Stadium? Well, I got news for you. Unless you're wearing the steel blue and the battle red and the Liberty white, you mean nothing to me anymore. Absolutely nothing, Deshaun. It's homecoming game. And that's a homecoming for the Texans, not you. So until that 4 zeros pops up on the scoreboard, we ain't friends. We enemies. And it's game day. So get ready, Houston Texans, because I'm going to be loud. Are you? Woo! Well, Cleveland, I think you made a mistake playing Deshaun Watson. You should have the brisket playing, because you know how we love playing around some smoky beef. But let me tell you, Deshaun coming back this game, I don't think it's good for you. I think we're going to dominate. But I think that every game. So win or lose, I'm on my feet. Come on, Houston Texans, join me.
Thank you.
My thoughts about it, I really want to see him play, despite what's going on personally in his life. I'm a fan of his sportsman, his work on the field.
Is that kind of like the tough part, because and all that?
It is tough. It is tough, like I said, because I like as far as him on the field and everything, but that personal stuff does play a role, and it's tough.
What do you think the reception's going to be like?
I actually think they might boo him, but I'll be cheering for him because I like him.
Do you think the NFL,
I say it's way too much because it didn't have anything to do with him being at the Cleveland Browns, so I say it was too much.